My next stop is really neat. It is the St. Elizabeth's Catholic Church. Now, the story behind St. Elizabeth's goes that there was a man staying in the Crescent Hotel right there, and he actually got called away for work. As he left, he waved goodbye to his mother, who was staying at the Crescent from her balcony. He was standing right down here where the church is built. Well, while he was away, his mother passed. And after his mother passed, he wanted to do something to honor her from the last point in which he saw her. He created a small chapel, and it was right here. From there, it was expanded and expanded and expanded, and now it is an amazing Catholic church, which a lot of people come out to see for the beauty of the sculptures and the stained glass. So since we just checked out the Catholic Church, let's go across the street. We just got here, and before we go in, I feel like I have to tell you a really interesting story. So whenever I was little, I was obsessed, like awkwardly obsessed with the stories that I had heard about the ghosts at the Crescent. I don't even know how I found out about this or anything like that. I just remember I became so obsessed that I was like, oh my gosh, I have to go and ask them. So we came here whenever I was little, and I remember going up to the guy at the desk and saying, but what about the ghosts? Because you can tour this and it's historic and it's got like a little museum in it and stuff, but they never mentioned the ghosts, not once. And so I was wondering why, and I remember him saying that they don't talk about it. Like, do you know how bad it is when you're little to be so hype about something and then all of a sudden they be like, sorry about your hopes and dreams, but no. So that's kind of what happened, and I remember that all the way up until now when I'm much older, and so I'm coming back because now they fully embraced this, and they're no longer turning away small children who are interested in this. In fact, they actually have ghost tours. So it's a lot different. Different owners are what created this. They actually took away a lot of the more modern things that had been placed in the hotel by various ownerships trying to make it into like a modern day hotel, and they embraced the old, and so now they have like this older style to it. It's more vintage, and whenever you go in, you can actually take one of the ghost tours, which, where was this when I was little? But anyway, we're just gonna go in and check out the observation deck today and kind of give you a feel for the old nature of the cool old hotel. And I keep saying old because it's one of the oldest structures in Eureka Springs. I know you guys are gonna think that I'm crazy because you can still see light, but Last night at this time, it was super, super bright, and tonight it's already like dusk. So did the eclipse screw something up? Like, I don't know. It's just really weird. Like, last night the sunset wasn't until like late 8 o'clock. Right now it's not even 8 o'clock, and the sun is on its way out. So I can only imagine in the next 20 minutes it's gonna be dark, which is really weird. So, I don't know, just random thoughts.